Hello and welcome to Flashback, a weekly look at stories from years gone by. As the Port of Prince Rupert celebrates its 15th birthday this year, we get a glimpse of the final preparations of the port in the town. The age-old wonder on how those big cranes come into the port? Well, we answered that today. Let's bring you down to the docks of Prince Rupert in 2007.
Last night around 7 p.m., this is what came around the corner of Prince Rupert's harbor. 3 superposed Panamax cranes sailed into the mouth of Prince Rupert's harbor as they prepared to berth at the Fairview Container Terminal. Upon seeing the cranes, port officials described their feelings.
I'm having a hard time putting my emotions into words. I could say excited, but that almost doesn't really communicate what I'm feeling. I mean, it's been a long time. We've been waiting for this day for years, not months and not weeks, for years. So very exciting, very momentous.
Krusel says the arrival of the cranes will help convince those who doubted the undertaking of this project.
I think a lot of people were very skeptical about this whole project, and to see those container cranes sail into the harbor and finally see them here, I think will drive home that this is not a dream, that this is now a reality.
Company officials from the Port Authority and Mayor Terminals were on hand to watch the huge vessel transition through the port, guided by tugs and other small watercraft. Meanwhile, helicopters flew overhead in hopes of catching the best angle for viewing.
There'll be an unloading process that will take place here over the next 9 to 10 days. That will be run by ZPMC and some of the contractors they hired. Once that takes place, there's a commissioning and testing process that will take place to get the cranes commissioned and tested and running properly. And then sometime late September, early October, we'll take delivery of the cranes.
These cranes weigh over 1,800 tons each and are over 80 meters or 25 stories tall. They will become the tallest structure in Prince Rupert's skyline. The arms will span over 350 feet in the air and will require special lights and paint to warn low-flying aircraft. They will also have considerable reach from ship to rail car, making the unloading of the containers more efficient.
They're capable of working 22 containers across and 7 high on deck. So they're the biggest, some of the biggest cranes in the world.
Port officials say sometime in late October, when the first ship sails into the terminal to unload, the events of this evening won't seem so grand.
That'll even be more momentous than actually receiving the cranes, because that first container that's going to be offloaded on the first ship will very much be a very important event for not only Prince Rupert but the entire Western Canada.
For CFTK-TV News, I'm Koraleen Jarvis in Prince Rupert.